Good morning, Michael here, and trusting that you're all feeling great, blessed, covered by the blood, and headed to glory. Today our meditation comes from Lamentation 3 verse 41 that says, "Let us lift up our heart with our hands unto God in the heavens." Oh yeah. So Spurgeon expounds, the act of prayer teaches us our unworthiness, which is a very solitary lesson for such proud beings as we are. If God gave us favors without constraining us to pray for them, we should never know how poor we are. But a true prayer is an inventory of wants, a catalogue of necessities, a revelation of hidden poverty. While it is an application to divine wealth, it is a confession of human emptiness. The most healthy state of a Christian is to be always empty in self and constantly depending upon the Lord for supplies. To be always poor in self and rich in Jesus, weak as water personally, but mighty through God to do great exploits. And hence the use of prayer, because while it adores God, it lays the creature where it should be, in the very dust. Prayer is in itself, apart from the answer which it brings, a great benefit to the Christian. As a runner gains strength for the race by daily exercise, so for the great race of life we acquire energy by the hallowed labor of prayer. Prayer plumes the wings of God's young eaglets, that they may learn to mount above the clouds. Prayer girds the loins of God's warriors and sends them forth to combat with their sinews braced and their muscles firm. An earnest pleader cometh out of his closet, even as the sun ariseth from the chambers of the east, rejoicing like a strong man to run his race. Prayer is that uplifted hand of Moses, which routs the Amalekites more than the sword of Joshua. It is the arrow shot from the chamber of the prophet, foreboding defeat to the Syrians. Prayer girds human weakness with divine strength, turns human folly into heavenly wisdom, and gives the troubled mortals the peace of God. We know not what prayer cannot do. We thank thee, great God, for the mercy seat, a choice proof of thy marvelous loving kindness. Help us to use it aright throughout this day. Oh yeah, God be praised. Let's lift our hearts with our hands unto God in the heavens. Well, Michael here declaring, as always, Jesus is Lord. Until next time.